We here. Hold on. Why does it sound so bad? Bah. There. Alright, whatever. It's probably my fan. It's just a lot of white noise. I don't like it, but whatever.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Aha! A fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire? If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss. You're not from around here. Imperial spy, perhaps?
Dude, Bethesda is not on their shit right now. You can't use mods on console.
Need something?
They have it under maintenance.
I don't
that
have
in
any
the Creation
business
Club.
with you, so get out of my face.
If you've got the
It's
coin,
been like that for
you're
fucking
welcome.
5 days.
Otherwise, hit the road.
They were like, don't worry guys. It's gonna go under maintenance for like 24 hours. It'll be alright. Oh yeah, that was like Thursday.
Is there something I can do
vanilla
for you?
Skyrim. No Inigo. Only Talon J. There's no bard in here?
I presume you're bothering
I've
me
never
for
seen
a good
me all
reason.
this upset about
What in the name of oblivion
really
do you
gets to
want?
Support
Out of my
Ulfric
way.
or die trying. There's nothing in
Looking for
between.
work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Okay, why is Sibby in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Okay.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you, I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Oh, that sucks, man.
In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
It's my lizard homie. I could find
I
this
was
for you.
hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the
course.
entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Cool. It's on the menu.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Oh, I didn't know that was actually like a what have you got for sale thing. Cool. Cliff Racer. They named the drink. Okay, wow. Oh, okay. I get it. It's like custom drinks. Huh. I want those.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe.
Oh, here we
Brought
go.
them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet LeChance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you.
Like totally, yeah.
Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Damn, that's a hell of a drink.
They're vermin, garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves' Guild's territory.
Okay. That's alright, it's alright. I know Brynjolf.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
I have no idea what happened to Wraithguard. Like, she was my companion, and all of a sudden she didn't exist anymore, so...
Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can...
No, you know what?
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can
Wraithguard
have
the
a
Unbroken
master,
disappeared
the
when I became a werewolf. So she probably just... She's probably back at that inn where I found her. She probably just went back there.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Argonian craftsmanship.
Alright, time to go find an old guy in the sewers.
Fresh meats and produce.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Fus Ruda!
Oh, my favorite faction? The idea of the Thieves Guild, I think, is the coolest. For me, anyway. But, like, actually playing it, like the quests and stuff and the characters, I would have to say the Dark Brotherhood. To be honest with you. And in terms of, like, the lore, the Dark Brotherhood is just fucking cool. Skeever.
There.
Damn you!
Die!
That was a close one. Oh, hell yeah. Less than a day until the trailer drops.
Never should have come here.
Pumped for that. I don't even... I'm trying to think.
Son of
I don't think I watched the GTA 5 trailer when it dropped. Just because I don't think... I might have, actually, now that I think about it. Because I remember, like, I remember the day GTA 5 dropped. I remember that. Nobody was at school. It's gonna be this fucking... I bet it's gonna be the same everywhere for GTA 6. No one's gonna be at school. No one's gonna be at work. Society is gonna stop when GTA 6 drops. For a day. If it's good. If they fucked it up, then...
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
Come back later.
I'm telling you,
I may have some work for you.
different. We've all heard that one.
I forgot that I wasn't even doing the Thieves Guild quest. I'm looking for Esbern.
What was that, huh?
There's the Blaze agent. Kill him!
Come on, fucker.
God, no!
Fus
Pathetic.
Ruda!
Oh, you're lucky. Got the drop on him.
The almost memory is long.
Uh-oh, shit. Come on down, bitch.
Should not be meddled in a thorny affair.
Oh, I never put that ring back on. I should do that. Oh, I'm so close. Alright, I'll go with lock picking. Oh, I can't. Alright, I gotta do some more lock picking, I guess. More damage with the shield. Stand. Come on. This dummy. Watch this.
Esbern cannot elude us, fool. Go on, cry now, huh?
Oops. It still doesn't even sound real. GTA 6. All those videos on YouTube that were always like speculating about GTA 6.
Bucket, book, knife.
Oh yeah, this dude's a cannibal. Die.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my friend.
Got him. Horse meat. You know, just hanging out in the sewers, eating horse meat. I know, I really hope they don't fuck it up.
Never find me.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
I hope it, you know, it's been so long, they've been working on it for so long, hopefully. I assume they started working on it right after they dropped GTA 5. So... that's pretty much a decade. That's pretty much 10 years of game development. They were doing a lot of stuff with GTA Online, but, I mean, they definitely had their, you know, their full team working, and they made a lot of money from GTA Online. So they have a even bigger budget than they had to make like, they made GTA 5 with a crazy budget, but they made so much more money from that, and since then, so... hopefully that goes into the next game.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me. What you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
No.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me
I don't
to
think I
Delphi.
have. I don't think I've
We have
ever
much
played
to
any Mass
discuss.
Effect games. I played
Give me
the
just a
Dragon
moment.
Age
I
games.
must
I know those are
gather
made by the
things.
same people. I never played any Mass Effect though.
I'll need... no, useless trash. Where'd I put
Is it
my
good?
annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
No, never fun.
I know it's about space and stuff, like, you know, yeah, space. It's cool. I like space.
What was that?
That's cool, that's cool.
There's the Blade's agent. Kill him.
Oh, I got to kill him.
That's all you got!
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot.
I need to get some gold.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Starfield, yeah, it was alright. I mean, it was good in the sense that, like, you know, it's a good, they made it, they improved upon other aspects of games. Like, it was a little, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the space travel idea. For me, it was a lot more of just, like, a story game. Like, I just kind of wanted to see what was up in the world,
Beautiful
like what was going on.
baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Aside from that, I didn't really. I played it once or twice.
Looking to stay alive?
Besides that,
Why
I
take
didn't
a
really
chance?
mind it. Definitely not one that I would play again.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Another fight!
Why is this what?
Mercy!
Oh, my top 5 games of all time? That's a tough one. I gotta think about that. Top 5 games. Okay, that's weird. I mean, this one is definitely in the top 5. I don't know if I would say it's number 1, but it's definitely in top 5. I enjoyed Starfield because there's not another, like, Bethesda game like that, and I like Bethesda games. But I didn't like Starfield enough to, like, play it again. I don't know if I'd put RDR2 in my top 5. It's definitely top 10. I just didn't, it's too long of a game for me. I like, get bored of games fast, so I can't even, oh shit, there's a dragon. It takes me a year to, like, get through that game, if I want to do all the stuff. It's definitely top 10. I wouldn't say top 5 for me. Top 5? That's difficult. Fallout 4. That one's definitely top 5. Same with Fallout 3. I would have put Fallout New Vegas in my top 5. It's just I didn't play it when I was younger. I've only played it recently. There's no nostalgia factor there for me with that one. Fallout 3 is definitely, like, number 2. This Skyrim's probably number 3. Fallout 4 is probably number 4. So I'm surprised that dragon didn't attack us. That must have been scripted. Maybe not, but alright, come on, Esmer. Where are we going? Okay, just fast travel. You know what? Call of Duty Black Ops? That might be my favorite game of all time. Like the original, like the one from, you know, whatever year it came out. I've probably played that game more than a lot of games.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get
Most
any
games.
ideas.
You're new around here, so
Even though there's really not a whole lot to do in it. I mean, you know, campaign, multiplayer, zombies. It's old, it doesn't really look that good, but dude, I can't get enough of that game.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
A lot of
It's
people
good to
still
see
play
you
it too.
too,
It's not
Elizabeth.
hard to find a good
It's been too
multiplayer
long,
game
old friend.
fast.
Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Days Gone. I have Days Gone. I have never installed it though. I got it years ago. I don't know why I never installed it. I just never I don't know, I never got around to it. I should play that. That's the one. Yay, okay. Maybe I
Let's
did
see what
install it
Esbern
actually.
has to say.
I remember getting to the fire tower in that, now that I think about it. I played it. I got the motorcycle, I got to the fire tower. I should play more of that. That'd be awesome.
The blades of now are together. We're going. Now then.
Patience, give
I
me
assume
a
you
moment.
know
and I will-
about.
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Did you say something? That's all.
Orgnar, this is it.
I don't think Kalmar even knows my name. Probably because I'm not the Dragonborn.
Oh, fuck off, Rayloff.
Who
What
do
are you
you
talking
think's
about?
killed more Imperials?
Huh.
You? Or me?
Yeah, sure.
Yes? What are you got any ale or mead?
Whatever. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep that.
All right, then.
Thank you and me. Take a look.
It depends. I mean, on everything. I prefer. Listen, I'm not a fan of the Empire personally myself, but I'm also not really a fan of Ulfric's Stormfolk. I don't know, if I could have my way, I'm pretty sure the Dragonborn would kill all the well, not kill them, but you know, destroy the rebellion and then kick the Empire out. Boom. Independent Skyrim. Usually I do go with the Imperials though, just because it feels kind of like what the game wants you to do. In a way. For a lot of stuff. Especially when you start doing the Civil War quest. And also I like Jarl Balgruuf. I don't like raiding Whiterun. I like protecting Whiterun. That's always fun. I'm surprised that dude didn't have any. Oh shit. Whatever.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
This is way too far of a walk. I'm gonna teleport to Roar instead.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Slend T ball.
Look at that, Esbern. You get to see it in real time.
Alduin Thuri.
The anniversary edition? I don't know. I would assume, like, if you play the game a lot and you have, like, a lot of the base game stuff, you're gonna have all the base game stuff. At the end of the day, I mean, worth it is subjective. Because they're gonna make it a lot more than put it in there.
There you are.
Here we go.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is unexpected. They go down? Don't die. Yeah, exactly. That was a strange one. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Oh man. Well, that's a rip for the horse. Man. That dude has been alive for 23 days. Or, well, I guess like 22 days. Rip horse. Alright, let's teleport to Rorikstead.
I'm going to check that out.
Teed fall. Alduin Thuri. Alak Nahidleaf. Teen Boan. Alduin's Wall was created by the ancient Akaviri Dragon Guard, the forerunners of the Blades. One of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return, part history, part prophecy. Its location was lost for centuries, but I know where it is. Sky Haven Temple, an ancient blade sanctuary hidden within the cranks of the Reach.
Ah, yes. The entrance seems to be near what's now known as the Cart Spire. We'll have to see what we find when we arrive.
Very good.
It's such a bummer they couldn't make the towns bigger. Just a little bit. Just add a couple more buildings to all of them. Look at that. Like, I hope the Elder Scrolls 6 has, like, a proper city. Like, fucking 100 places or something. It'd be kind of useless, but it's cool as fuck. It'd look cool as fuck. You can find a use for it. Put a lot of merchants there. Save. This place is one of my favorite regions in the map. It's so cool. The Reach.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe. We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole... We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Yeah, you have a bigger problem right now. There's a fucking dragon somewhere. Oh, I think this is the first blood dragon I've seen in this playthrough. Moving up in the world. Come on, you bitch. That's not good. That's not good. What was that? Oh, there's wolves.
Water me, dragon!
Right. I mean, it would make sense. All the stuff you can do in this game, like if you told someone, like, you know, let's say 100 years goes by, or 200 years goes by, and, you know, the Dragonborn is dead. Everyone who would have met him, most people who would have met him is dead, so, like, it's all just stories. No one's gonna believe that he did literally everything, that he, like, was part of the Companions, part of the Thieves Guild, part of the Dark Brotherhood, murdered the Emperor, you know, joined this whatever side in the Civil War. Like, no one would ever believe that. He would definitely become some kind of, like, godlike figure, like deity. They'd be like, yo, this dude is, like, not a human. He's crazy. On top of the fact that he's Dragonborn. So, like, he already has that going for him. Do this. Drop something. Oh, shout out popcorn. I want popcorn.
Never should have come.
Oh, Jesus. I don't want to fight that guy. I was always kind of mad that you couldn't, like, join the, or not join, but, like, the Forsworn are always hostile, even if you're a Stormcloak. I always thought it was kind of weird that they did that. Like, Like, maybe they could have made them all hostile, but have a couple camps here and there that are, like, not. As long as you're, like, dressed as a Stormcloak or something. What just happened to me? Oh, I fell. Uh-oh. Okay, I just needed to discover it. And then, I'm good. Alright, hold on, I gotta make some distance real quick. Okay. I need to go sell a bunch of stuff.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
I'm not interested, Jerry. It doesn't matter how many
Some late time?
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
I think that you're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
Viren said you got here just before.
Dude.
You know, you've got a certain
So,
fire in your eyes.
I saw
Just like my Viren.
a comment.
Please, feel free to look around.
Bethesda's Twitter,
got a bit of
I'm sorry,
everything.
Bethesda's X, that said, don't worry guys, it'll be done somewhere between now and 100 years. So, it's probably the best that Bethesda could give you. Sometime in the next century.
Let's keep
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I need to put these two on hot.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime. Welcome. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
Seems that... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
I'm afraid I'm running errands at the moment.
Okay. You go to another shop, I guess.
Please.
My favorite ingredients to eat are the giant's toes. It's just disturbing to imagine how somebody would actually attempt to eat that. Nail and all. Would you cook it? Boil it? I mean, just gonna go in it raw? Fork and knife? Like, how would you eat it? How thick would a giant's toe actually be? How dense? How meaty? It wouldn't be very
Let's
meaty.
keep
It's a
moving.
toe.
Heard about you and your honey words. A few seconds.
Why is Belethos not unlocked?
Are you sure this is the right way?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
My name's Nate. My character's name is Walter White.
Well met, kinsman.
You're back.
Oh, I forgot I had
Let's play a
kids.
game.
Okay, sure.
What do you want to play? Okay.
Let's play hide and
You
seek.
stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go.
Yep, go hide.
Wraith is a big meanie.
Just a
She
few
keeps
seconds.
telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Go hide, kid. I'll totally find you. I'm looking for you. Keep hiding, kid.
Who's that?
Getting the jump on him.
No more! I yield! Oh, you're an ugly one, aren't you?
You brought this on yourself.
You're nothing.
No, that kid is a fucking champ. I found him in like a small village somewhere, and I said, "Yeah, I have a house back in Whiterun," and he hightailed it the whole way back by himself.
I'm warning you. Back up.
He walked through the forests of Skyrim alone, unarmed, as a 10-year-old.
I'm warning you. Back off. That's close enough. I'm warning you. Back off.
This guy, he's like, "I'm warning you, back up."
We're routed. Fall back.
Completed. I'm it. Okay. I guess murdering that guy was the goal of the game.
I could use hand here.
Who's left? Oh, right there.
This won't take.
Oh. Instantly dies as soon as she... That must be some cold water. They gotta go around. Alright, nice work, team. Spigot. What's that?
I think we're getting close. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Oh, we have to go this way. But there's stuff up there, wait.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Oh, a dwarven sword. I'll take that.
Did you hear that?
Get him!
Damn it! That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. Well, staff of frostbite. Take that.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Now, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left behind.
Did Esbern fall? What a dummy.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe. Be careful.
Oh, that would be cool.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Yeah, I wonder why they never did allow... What was that noise?
Be careful.
What's this thing? I always wondered why they never allowed you to, like, get hired by one of those, like, trade caravans that go around to the different cities to, like, protect them. Like, why they never did a quest with that or something. They didn't do a whole lot with them in this game. I mean, I get it. There probably wouldn't be a whole lot of Khajiit in a place that's, like, fucking freezing. But they had Wraithguard, so...
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved. Here's the Blood Seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts, no doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
You need
here.
help drawing
You see how
some
the
blood.
ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
It's done it. Look, it's coming to life. You did it. Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in this spot.
Skyhaven Temple. I like this place. This is one of my favorite, more favorite, is it? Can you say that? It's one of my favorite, like, buildings, interiors. Because it's so, like, there's not another place like it. It was built by different, dudes. Just looks so cool. Like, I like how the cave is, it's just a cave ceiling, but the rest of it is, like, built up.
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
Look at that. Got the blades armor. I'm not gonna take it right now. Although it would be better though, right? Boots would be worse. All these would be worse, but not by much. And this would make almost, no, it wouldn't make up for it. But, huh. I will take Dragonbane though. Shout out Dragonbane. It does less than Dawnbreaker, but Dragonbane. Oops.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout, then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Taco Bell.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
The Greybeards.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
That's crazy. Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim.
Hey, did you say something? That's all.
Greybeards.
Sky, guard you.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Andir, rock lostovakin, strundur, rock fentin vak, pardonax.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Parthenax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Parthenax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax. The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Va. Kor. I will grant you my...
understanding of clear skies. This clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Look! Baka! Look! Baka! Kill! Look! Baka! Look! Baka! Look! Baka! Look! Baka! Kill! Look! Baka! Look! Baka! Look! Baka!
It's crazy. Imagine living up here as Paarthurnax.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser, aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
I agree.
Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Shout out Ohio.
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Dremyolok, greetings. Sum Ark Mora.
Alright, I'm going to end the stream right here. I feel like this is a good place to end it off. Next time I'll go talk to Esbern, I think, or Arngeir, one of those two. We'll see. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.